Hello and welcome back. Susan Zumo here, intuitive and originator of Soul Patterning Harmonics. Well, we've made it to August. August is the month of the Lionsgate portal, and we'll talk about that later on. This month brings huge opportunities for manifesting. Remember, the first 7 months of the year have been building to August. And if you don't remember about all those waves of energy and the things we talk about, you might want to go back and watch some of the older videos. Even though they are monthly and weekly time sensitive, I try to put some information in there that will benefit you throughout the year. August and all the energy coming in during August is really kicking up the ascension symptoms. Everybody I know is having them, whether they are tension headaches or hot flashes or diet changes or the desire for lots and lots of sleep, or in the opposite, some of us are so energetic that we're up day and night just trying to burn off that energy. Well, this month will also highlight flexibility, practicality. There will be testing and shifting and tremendous changes, but we'll get into all that. First, let's talk about August as being an 8-month. August is about infinite possibilities as a number 8. It is the culmination of all the preparation completed to this point. It's about abundance, a time of reaping the rewards of what was sown previously. It can be positive or negative, depending upon what we have sown in the other months previous to August. But we're going to focus on the positive aspects for this video. It can open us to rebirth and to new beginnings. Remember, 8 is an infinite symbol turned on its side, and that means infinite possibilities, but also balance, as above, so below. And so it's going to be very important for us to remain in balance and to move back into balance quickly, even as we feel ourselves slipping out. So remember, we're going to have to hold our center, but balance that with expansion and change. We'll talk about that too. In the month of August, we will have grand desires come to the fore and aspirations that will have to be balanced with the practicalities of everyday life in the world we live in. They said, notice we said practicalities, not limitations. Big dreams can manifest quickly, but then we have to be prepared to work with them when they arrive. So they said, if you are desiring to move into new circumstances, you will want to take the steps needed to prepare for those circumstances while you are in a time of transition between the old and the new. This can mean saving money, clearing out old possessions, changing your environment, and bringing in new things that will be beneficial and supported in your new circumstances. It does not mean to limit what is possible with thoughts of, I'm too old, I don't have the support, it can't happen, all of those good short-circuiting limitations and conversations that we have with ourselves. You have asked for change. It's here. What will you do with it? Will you resist or will you shift? That's what they asked me this morning. You wanted change, you asked for change, and now it's here. Well, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to resist it or shift with it? I said shift with it. Flexibility of the mind will be needed during the month of August. Well, actually, it's needed all the time, but especially in the month of August. As change comes and energies pour in to assist creating that change, we will want to become accomplished at thinking and doing things in a different way than we have in the past. New circumstances require new approaches. Holding a fixed idea and stubbornly digging in creates limitations. Boy, they had a lot to say this week. All right. They said, digging in the heels and holding fixed, rigid ideas can slow and even short circuit the changes that we desire. Our ideas of what can be are limited by our own imagination. Creator Source has no limit, so at this time we are being called upon to expand our perspective and change our thinking to something greater than what we expect. A rigid mind will struggle during this month of change. Be flexible. Be open to approaching and thinking and doing things differently. Holding on to old beliefs, to ideas about self and how the world can be, are going to cause stress and lots of pain for a lot of us. Letting go is what we want to practice right now, and being open to things being even better than we can ever imagine. Creator Source is unlimited, and we can receive something even better than what we expected. We just have to be open to it. Are you ready for change on a grand scale? Say yes. August will provide a time of testing to help us fully understand how well we can bend and flow with shifting information and events. Lots of things are going to be coming our way in August. Lots of change events, lots of new information, things that will occur in our life and in the lives of those around us that can shake our beliefs. We will want to be able to bend, take in new information, consider new facts, look at doing things differently, and don't necessarily assume that it's a disaster, especially if that's your natural pattern. Bend with the flow, be flexible, and avoid the shattering of inner patterns and emotions. Balance will help us to do that. Balance is going to be very, very important. We're going to get hit with energy. We're going to get hit with information. We're going to get hit with change. And if we cannot bend, flex, flow, and rebalance within ourselves, it's going to be painful. Now, you all have been watching these videos for quite a long time, and you know we've talked about a lot of different ways to do that. I talk about that in my classes and in my intuitive counseling all the time. Some of us are experts at it, and some of us are just learning how to do it. Regardless of where you are in the process, keep at it. It's going to be life-saving for you, mentally and emotionally. And for some of us, even physically, because we will be urged to get out of situations that are not good for us. Listen to your intuition. The Lion's Gate is fully open, and in the next 24 hours, it will be completely open. We will remain in a position of having the Lion's Gate open through the end of August. That gives us tons of energy and opportunity to create, to manifest, to expand, to shift, and to make stronger inner connections with our soul and higher self source. Sit quietly and allow yourself to be drawn upward through the Lion's Gate, which is an open doorway to the cosmos. The Galactics have been inviting us to use the Lion's Gate as a portal to travel through, as well as bring energy down, right? And accept the energy coming in. They keep talking about us traveling along that energy up into the cosmos and through the gate, where we can connect with our soul family. We can connect with our galactic heritage, and we can also visit our galactic family and friends, travel to other dimensions, other places in the universe, in the cosmos, be explorers, right? Explore the galaxy and the universes beyond that. It's not just a one-way portal, right? Not a one-way doorway, and we can absolutely go through it. And they keep inviting us because now is the time that they wish to make much stronger connections with us and support us through this time of great change, which we call the shift, right? Visit your soul star family and forge deeper connections with your galactic heritage, soul, higher self source. There's so much to explore, they said, and do with this wonderful energy in the next 4 weeks. As the light frequency pours in from Sirius, call it into yourself and welcome the changes that come with increased light consciousness. Remember, light frequency equals consciousness. We have an opportunity to raise our consciousness, expand our consciousness, and spiritually grow in a way that we haven't before. This year, more than any other Lion's Gate opening, is significant. We are no longer in dense third dimension density. We are really in the fourth, where thoughts and desires and emotions manifest quickly. And as the energy pours in this year through the Lion's Gate, it is a higher and finer frequency than we have experienced before. And so great leaps in consciousness can take place at this time too. During the first half of August, dream, imagine, vision what you desire to create. The second half of the month will bring movement and manifestation, along with incredible shifts in consciousness and physicality. Those are important words. So I thought we would do a little bit of a visualization. Everybody seemed to like that last time, and this would be a good time to do it, especially with the gate open. So as I'm talking to you, bring to mind your greatest desire for yourself. And you can do this with eyes open or eyes closed because you're going to be using your imagination. Bring to mind your greatest desire for yourself. And now bring to mind your greatest desire for others. And whatever comes to mind in this moment is perfectly okay, because you can go back and do this again. But for right now, take the first thing that comes into your awareness. Place your desires for yourself and for others into your heart and infuse them with your love. Bless them for the best outcome for all. So right now, hold your desire for yourself and your greatest desires for others. Hold it in your heart, surround it with your love, and give it your blessing for the best outcome for all involved. And as you hold them in your heart, take a moment to connect with the light energy coming through the Lion's Gate and showering your body and being at this time. It's only a thought away. Take a deep breath and take that energy all the way in. Feel it or see it move into every part of you. Exhale and move that light energy into all the places and times that you exist. We can do this with a thought. All you have to do is put your focus on it. So breathe in all that beautiful energy coming through the Lion's Gate and showering your body now. Let it fill every part of your body and being. And exhale and move that light energy to all of the places and times that you exist. Let all of you experience it. And now open your heart and release your desires for self and others to that flow of cosmic light energy with your love and blessings. Affirm that you fully accept the creation that you are manifesting upon its return to you in physical reality. See yourself and feel yourself embrace the change you are creating in whatever form it wishes to take. Let your imagination be free to experience what that might look like. See and feel yourself fully accept your creation and know that you are ready. Take one more deep breath and know it is done, because it is. Well, we'll have more for you as we navigate the changes of August in the coming weeks. But for now, take the first steps by looking at your daily life from a new perspective. Stretch your mind to build flexibility by learning new things. Change how you do your daily routines and how you interact with others. Begin to think of yourself in a new and different way, allowing for you and everyone around you to be different than what you expect yourself and them to be. This is the task for August and the months ahead as we move through the end of the year. I thought that was a big task and big homework, but I know that we can do it, and I know that many of us are, and I'm working at it too. So I hope this look at August helped. And again, I really want to let everybody know how much I appreciate you watching the videos and sharing them. And your comments are absolutely wonderful, so thank you. I love you all, and I wish you many blessings.